Hey all, Russ here, RVERTV. Welcome. Check it out. I am leaving this casino parking lot. Just got some fuel. We're heading into Anacortes. This is the continuation of last video. Last video I wasn't able to ride the ferry out of Port Townsend. Had to go clear down to Kingston, which took me clear around through the upper part of Seattle, then all the way back up here to Anacortes. I do have a reservation at an RV park right at the marina. We're going to explore this old historic town, make the best day out of it. Then tomorrow we're going to change our travel plans. So stay tuned, get ready, sit back, and the journey starts now. What beautiful weather. My goodness. I've been up here a couple times. Been quite a while, been a few years. I did check when I was back at that gas station. I sat there for a good hour. Got online. Thank goodness for Starlink in the van. I can boot up the computer and just be like working away, just like in a low office. And there's no way, the ferries are just sold out. Could get on a waiting list, but it's just not worth just sitting in a parking lot for the entire day and maybe get turned around. If I had a car, it'd be different. The van's big. It's considered oversized, so on the ferries it's a different deal. Oh well, that's okay. This is RVERTV, Backroads Small Towns. We adapt, we keep moving. Normally I don't show this kind of stuff. It's not like I haven't got twisted on travel before, so it's okay. Let's enjoy this little historic town. The RV park's right at the big marina up here on the water. Truthfully, I've been driving most of the day, so I'm gonna park the van. Look at that, that was an Anchor Inn. Look at all the businesses through here. Can you imagine all the people that have been in these areas? I mean, they're for centuries along the coast and waters. If I'm gonna park the van, figure pull out the e-bike. We'll cruise around on the e-bike checking out this town. I will come back and I will plan much better to get out to the islands. At San Juan Island. Also had an email from someone on Lopez Island that runs a campground there. Invited me out there too. So next trip for sure. I'll figure a way out there. Alright, here's the official archway. Yay. Welcome to the historic downtown of Anacortes. Look at that, flower pots hanging off the light poles. Yeah, you can't beat this weather for up here. It could turn foggy, all kinds of stuff, being close to the big water, coastal waters. Brick buildings. I think I need to cut over a street or two. What are those? That's set up for outdoor dining on the street. I think I missed my turn. Well, I'll just drive up through here, and I don't have the maps on. Tell me where to go. Just not my finest day of travel. You think I'd never done this before, huh? Oops. Yeah, there's more outdoor dining. Pretty neat old buildings too. Well, I think I'm getting at the end. We're gonna end up in the bay up here. Okay, stay tuned a second. Found it. It's where all the boats are. There's the big marina, Anacortes Marina. There's an RV park back in here somewhere. And I think I see trailers and RVs. Wow, look at that old... Is that a tug or something? There is a museum there. It's not open today, but we'll check out the boat anyway. Yay, I see RVs. There's no check-in, you just pull in your site. Everything's done online here. Like a big park, picnic tables, people enjoying the view. I need to make a left. And should be one of these sites right up here. By golly, there it is. Number one. We're number one today. Number one at getting turned around. Okay, get backed in. Yay. Finally, get out of this van. Need to brake. Alright, I'm going to get set up, then we're going to take a little bike ride. And 2 hours later, there you go. Van's all hooked up. They have a nice little laundromat here. I actually did a load of clothes. Did a little housekeeping. Site number 1. What a pretty, pretty little park. This is new. Get a picnic table. All concrete. Site's kind of level. I'm in number 1. Van's looking good. And they got, I don't know, buildings over there. There's like businesses out here. This is a big time marina. There's the Lectric XPeak 2.0. My favorite. Are we ready? Get on this electric bike and we're going to take a little cruise down around Anacortes. I seen bike lanes when we were driving the main street. Let's go over there and check out that. I don't know if that's a tug or something. Might have been for logging up here. I don't know. The W.T. Preston 1981 Final Journey. They call it a Snagboat. It's got that big boom on the front of it. So they must use that crane on the front of it. Interesting. Wow, this boat here won a race between 2 others. Paddle wheelers, steam powered. They raced. This one won it 1960s. Very, very old local history, huh? Life on the Snagboat. They cleared snags out of the water. I'll be darned. Boilers. They had their own firemen watching the boilers. What a life that would have been, huh? Holy moly. Build, replace Skagit. Wow. Well, it's got a good home here. Look at this. This is the old train depot. They even got murals on the shipping containers. Well, let's do this. Let's go ahead and cruise town. Back on this Lectric XPeak 2.0. Yay. I am so happy I brought this bike. If you want more info about electric, just down description under all my videos, there's a link. Just click it. They got a back to school sale going pretty soon. Well, let's get a little look from the outside. Snagboats had to be logging, part of logging and all that, huh? There's a huge crane on that thing. All the workers that worked in it. Very cool. W.T. Preston. There's more storyboards in there. I'll catch that on the way back. The old train depot. Yeah, we'll cruise through there on the way back. Open. What the heck is it? Is that a house? Oh, we gotta turn around here. Look at this place. Oh, it's ice cream. They got an ice cream store in that garage. Wow. How'd you like to live there, huh? I don't need no ice cream. I've been really good this summer, watching what I eat. Trying to keep my health going and get it back. Last year wasn't the best. This year we're doing good. Gonna keep it up. Well, I don't know what to do here. Let's just keep going. Oh, look at that big crane. See what's up here. Oh, there's shipyards. They work on the ships here. Yeah, it's all gated. Well, I got the phone with me. See if we can zoom in on something. Big time. That's called the Siberian Sea. Big time workers on that. Cranes. That's gotta cost just a fortune. The Siberian Sea out of Seattle, Washington. Look at the size of that crane. Well, I'll sneak back here, get another peek at it. It's gotta be hard on your hearing having those grinders going on metal. Wow. Very cool. Well, here's the main street we came in on. Let's just see, they got little bike lanes here. So hopefully I don't get run over. But these outside dining areas, there was several. Sit right out on the street. What's this one? Neat old building over there. But this place here, it's called the Rockfish Grill. Anacortes Brewery. Pretty flowers in the pot. Very colorful, huh? I've never seen so much outdoor dining on a street like that. What do we have over here? Oh, a mural on the side of the building. It's a big deli. I'll be darned. With more outside seating. All kinds of murals. You see a lot of that anymore in these towns where they're painting murals. Pretty cool. Ah, there's an electric bike. Someone parked their electric bike there. Well, what do you want to do? Just keep going? Heck yeah. You can smell the food cooking in some of these places too. It smells pretty darn good. Here's another old scene painted on the building. Wow. It's veterans. The old delivery truck. Pretty cool. Oh my goodness, is that a clock? I think it is. We gotta check that. The clock movement is working. This is a jewelry store, Burton's. Holy moly. It's the right time. It's almost 3 in the afternoon. Huh. Survives the weather and everything. This is a really nice jewelry store. I've never seen a clock that fancy on the street. How many restaurants do they have here? It's a lot. If you lived here, you could just come one a night and still not repeat for a month or two, huh? They probably get a lot of tourism up here, I'm sure. Especially this time of year. Heck, we're here. Heck yeah. Here's another one. Well, I see the archway up here. The big sign for the historic downtown. There's a mailbox store. So we did it. Pretty nice. I mean, the bike lane, I felt safe. Wasn't bad. Some of these streets I don't like riding because the cars just whiz by you. Well, let's head back towards the van. What do you think? I'm gonna cut up, I think it's like 3-4 blocks, then go back over to that train depot, see what we missed on the way back. Flowers everywhere. Well, all the ferries, they come through here out of Canada and everything, I believe. But all this outside dining. Wonder if they take it down in the winter. Maybe, huh? I'm just gonna let him finish parking. Parallel parking. I haven't done that in a while. Alright, which street do I cut down? We'll try this one. Look, another mural. They really have a clean, fancy downtown area. That takes a lot of work and effort by all the businesses. Some of the original old homes here. Here's a van. Someone out sightseeing in the summer of 2026. This is part of the journey never ends. Here's the ice cream shop. That is so cool. They painted the whole side of that house. So you sell ice cream out of your garage here. Right across from the train depot. I bet they get a ton of business. Smart. A little more info on the WT Preston, how it's powered by steam. Big old paddle on the back of it. Too bad all this is closed today, figures. Some of these museums, their hours are shorter, it seems like, in some of these towns, probably because of volunteers. But, oh well, we got to enjoy it from the outside. There's a couple more storyboards up through here. Let's see what it says. Wow, built in 1911. And it served as a depot till the 70s. Horse and buggy docks. Thing looks new, doesn't it? They've really remodeled this. That's what, 110 plus years old? My goodness. You can see the old tracks right in the brick here. Let's ride like the trains did. Oh, look at this. I didn't see these. About the other snag boats. There that shows them picking the logs out of the water. Yeah, that big crane on the front of these things, my goodness, you pick up a house probably. Very cool. This park has beautiful flowers. Look at that, they're planting trees. They're really building up their town here. Folks out walking. Well, you know me, I'm a sucker for the flowers. We got to get a little look at these purple ones. That is just beautiful. Very colorful. You know, this RV park has great reviews on Google. Another restroom building there. If you want access to them, you have to go over to the office and get a little key card to get in. I did that earlier, so I could use a laundromat. And here's your marina. Calm water, no winds. The winds can really scream up here. There's the big ship, big boat. To own a boat, just leave the for sale sign on it. Speaking of the wind, it's picking up a little bit. All right, well, I think I'm gonna head over to the van. Too bad that was closed today. I would have liked to have gone inside. Oh well. Actually, on the outside, those storyboards are pretty good, weren't they? Low tide. That's what got the ferries, huh? Oh well. Okay, well, let's cruise back towards the van. I am going to get online, make some decisions, which way to go in the morning. We need a new game plan. Can't go north, can't go west. It's either south or east. Want to flip a coin? Good afternoon. I decided last night, I looked at it, mapped it out. This was part of the plan anyway, just a few days earlier than I anticipated. I thought I'd be up in Pacific Northwest for another 2 days, but that's okay. This is US Highway 2. We're trucking into the central part of Washington. I believe this is the Wenatchee River, cut through these beautiful mountains. We're heading towards a town called Leavenworth. Pretty as a postcard picture here, isn't it? Not too much farther till I get into that town. I did not film leaving Anacortes. It just wasn't worth it. This busy traffic in that Interstate 5. I had to be on that for a few miles, and then when I picked up this US 2, it was pretty congested. But it's back roads, small towns. RVERTV Style. We're back at it. And it's a lot warmer. Got away from the coast and the waterways. It's a good 20 degrees warmer here. But we're just going to keep on this US 2 for a ways. We're just going to explore our way out of Washington. Going to keep trucking east. So this is the official turn. Midsummer turn. Start making our way back towards Arizona. That's okay. It's been quite a journey so far, hasn't it? Heck yeah. I'll go up a little farther. This is so pretty through here. I'll try to find another place to pull off. Maybe I can get a little closer to the river, I don't know. But they do rafting and stuff through here. A little hazy from fire smoke. I don't think there's fires too close to here. Wow, look at that view, huh? That water is moving through there. What's this up here? Place called the Alps. Fudge. You can get fudge here. I'll be darned. For more information on my travels, be sure to check out my website, RVERTV.tv. There you sign up for e-newsletter, putting one out once a month now. Got all kinds of cool stuff, articles, pictures about previous travels, future travels coming up on the channel. And we got a merch shop. Armchair Traveler Series is out. And famous, heck yeah, coffee mugs, hats, shirts, all that, which helps support the channel and future videos just like this one. Going up through the Pacific Northwest. And then jumping down here and driving through these beautiful mountains on US 2. Once again, it's RVERTV.tv, and I appreciate it very much. Here's a spot. Let me stop here. Well, trees are pretty thick. But you get the idea. We're gonna be totally different scenery. We'll follow this river down for a ways. And we will be seeing the Columbia River again here in a few days. I'm going to follow that too. I've never done the central part of Washington for a video for the channel. So this should be a first new little series here. All aboard. We're heading east. What a journey so far this summer. My goodness. We've done a lot of miles already. A lot of states since we left Arizona. We'll definitely come back up to the Northwest another time. Figure out those ferry systems and go out those islands. That's a goal. Didn't happen this trip. Next trip we'll do it. Well, not too many more miles. Right up here will be the town of Leavenworth. I already reserved the RV site there. Gonna spend the night, and tomorrow, next video, we're gonna explore that little town. Supposed to have a big German theme. Journey continues. Talk soon.